Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so we don't have too much longer. We got probably about 10 minutes. So let me pull up my pre-made questions so you can pretty much be prepared.
Sounds good.
So, I mean, how are you? How are you today?
I'm grateful to be alive. I mean, I'm happy. God has been faithful, so I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm
Good.
doing good. Um, Let me see. I guess I'll do it this way. Okay. All right. So, I mean, I guess who you are, like, how did you get into doing gospel hip hop? I mean, I guess from my own experience, you're a gospel
Mhm.
artist. You do gospel music, so gospel hip hop music. So, yeah, tell me a little bit about who you are and how you got into like doing music for the gospel.
My name is Precious, um, Precious Love, and I got into gospel when I was 16. I actually was rapping when I was about 13, and I was like, I'm old now, so. But back then, when Biggie and Tupac were like living,
Mm,
nah, but seriously though, like I got into it then. I think some of my the influences were just like street. But when I met the Lord, my god sister introduced me to Christ, and I was like, I need to write something for him, And so I'd rap and I'd write something and share it with the classmates and stuff like that. It was just a big deal for me because once you start rapping as a young person, it's like everybody wants you to rap. And I'm from right outside of Baltimore, so like out there, they just want you to perform. Like so, my mother used to force me to sing the national anthem when I was like 4.
mm,
Singing is just something that's been with me, and as I got older, I started singing in choirs. I committed praise and had a group called Catalyst for Christ. And so since then, I made it my point to like learn how to produce and make dreams come true for others. And that's been my thing. It's just I just want to be in the vein of what God is doing concerning music. Um, the other couple of months ago, I felt led to just put myself out there basically and be available in case somebody wants to do a feature. And so I just put like cheapest it could go, $5. Um, and I was like, whatever the Lord send me, I'll go. And that's how I got to being on there. But I was grateful because it challenged me to come out of my shell, so to speak. So here I am.
cool. Awesome. Awesome. So I take it you rap, you
Mhm.
sing, you produce, and what else do you do?
I do graphic design. I do website building,
I
little
didn't know
everything.
that. Do
Yes,
website building?
yes, I do. I build websites. I love doing it. Just my one of the ladies that I built a website for, she was in tears the other day. She said, I know you don't, what you did is worth more. I said, my gosh, because I really put, my heart and soul into it. And it just is I just want to do stuff that's gonna make a difference for people. So
Yeah.
making people's dreams come to life, that's my thing.
Wow. So what platform do you use when you build websites?
I like to use I've used GoDaddy, I've used Wix, as you know how they have the internet interactive for people.
Yeah.
Um, I just steer clear of like WordPress. I don't know why. It's just
Oh, do you build it from scratch or do you like use their builders?
I just use builders. And a lot of the reason why is because it's just so much easier nowadays. Transitioning from like one builder to another is just like mm. I've tried a couple of different ones, but one of the things I noticed is the websites are pretty much consistent, where you can, you know, you're gonna get a result. You don't have to worry about who you're gonna launch it through and stuff. And a lot of times they're free. I don't know. Just I like giving people something that I can hand them where they can take over afterward and I don't have to keep getting phone calls, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I'm all about making people be independent, not making them, but you know, helping
Helping
them be.
people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So,
So
yeah.
yeah, I heard a lot of things. I heard graphic design, um, producing, singing, rapping, web design. Do you make beats or what else do you do? Did I forget anything?
I do make beats. I do photography.
Oh,
Um,
photography.
I've dibbled and dabbled in videography. I made all the videos for Nephew OD. So um, working on some more videos now. So hopefully I'll be able to get some more stuff out there soon.
Cool, cool,
I
awesome,
want to work with people to do some videography though. I have some nice new camera setups and everything. So we'll see what happens.
awesome, awesome. So, tell me a little
Mhm.
bit about your testimony, like how you came to Christ, like,
Okay.
and I guess
Um,
the condensed version, I guess, because I know everybody has a, you know,
yeah,
story.
yeah, you're right. Well, um, I was introduced to the Lord when I was 15, and I just immediately received the gospel. And but back then, I was like, I was not raised in a Christian home. Like my mother did tell me about God, but there was a lot of like different things that just shouldn't have been taking place in a home. I won't get into like all that, but
Mhm.
I had a boyfriend and all this other stuff. He broke my heart, and I didn't know about Jesus. My friend told me about him, and she adopted me basically into her family. And I've been saved since I got baptized when I was 16, and he literally healed my body, and I was filled with the Holy Spirit and the gift of speaking in tongues from the day that I got baptized.
Wow.
Yeah, and so I've been through a lot of stuff throughout my life. I didn't stay straight the whole time, but
Mhm.
I know God has kept me through so much. Like if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be living right now.
Uh,
Literally.
Absolutely. I know what you mean for sure.
Yeah. I know everybody. I mean, that's true for everyone since he made everybody, but I just been in some crazy stuff. Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
I'm just grateful for him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that's why I do what I do as well, But so if somebody wants to use some of your services, or how do people get in contact with you? Yeah, like I said, I am going to put your information in the description of the video, but just
Oh,
so
okay.
people know how to find you, or they need some graphic design done, they want to do a feature, they want to do, and they want to use any of your services. How would they get in contact with
Oh man, they can write me either on Fiverr or they can write me on Instagram, All Precious Love, um, or they can email me. I have an email, justworksproductions@gmail.com, and JustWorks is my production company. So they can set up an appointment, contact me. I have a website, justworksproductions.com, and if you go on there, you can just like put in a request or just write, call, whatever you want to do. I'm actually pretty available. I just don't have a whole lot of clientele, just simply because I'm an artist um, and everything. But I do want to work with everyone, and the small. It's amazing what word of mouth can do.
you? Absolutely. Yep.
I constantly have people, but the internet is like so huge. So I'm interested in working with some people. I was like so blown away because I met someone on YouTube, and then I offered to master their music, and they said, "Oh, I want you mastering all of my music," and I was like, "Wow."
Wow.
Yeah. So just like that, you can have a client. So
Wow. So you
yeah.
just reached out to them, and um,
hmm
wow.
on a YouTube video, I just, hey, let me master your music. He was like, okay. So I gave him a couple samples, and then he sent me some more stuff, just like that. It was amazing, and he's a man of God too, so just amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I was just gonna say, way to, in the interview with, a great testimony like that, because that's awesome. A lot of people are scared to, like, reach out and take that step of faith. So that's, to me, that
Mhm.
sounds like a leap of faith, and that's what it's all about. Is faith. Believing versus works. It's faith over works. So, yeah,
Yeah.
that's all. It's awesome testimony.
Yeah. I mean, actually, we just sowed me and my husband just sowed a seed, and next thing you know, everything started flowing in. Like the studio, somebody gifted it to us. As far as the microphones, there was a brother in Christ who was close with us, gifted us that, gifted us. I mean, honestly, all of our clients are sent because every song is like you can say, okay, yeah, this song is the song God wanted me to hear, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
or to be like, this is a song he wanted me to write, you know. So
Hmm.
it's just, it's a journey. So I just look forward. I hope I get a chance to meet some more people and kind of work with them and everything. Looking forward to putting out a project here soon, a couple of projects. So
Oh, okay.
website, Precious Love Music. No, sorry. Precious Love Music is my email. All Precious Love is my website.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you need help with your album, let me know. you know.
you
Um,
know, I might do that for sure. For
yeah,
sure.
and I'm thankful that you on some of my projects, on some of my songs. Can't wait to put those out and let people hear
Mhm.
it. And yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Thank you. I'm grateful that you chose me. I'm very privileged that you chose me. And, it made me step out of my comfort zone. You were actually the first person to send me something. And then after you, then I had somebody else come, and then a lady, and I just finished sending her her stuff this morning, and she gave me a 5, which was awesome. So I just say thank God, and making me get out my zone, so to speak, and do something for someone else. And I'm grateful for every chance. So
Oh yeah.
thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you accepted. I'm glad you accepted it because yeah, yeah, it's definitely was an honor for me as well. So yeah, I appreciate you doing this video. I'm not gonna, hold your whole day up. I don't know. Is it snowing where you are?
It snowed a little bit, couple of drops, but
Oh,
it's Georgia, so you know how it is.
yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't get too much.
Yeah, it ain't too bad here, but it did snow a little bit, about 2 to 3 inches, something like that.
Are you
But
serious?
yeah. But yeah,
Mhm.
it's all good. Work from home. I mean, actually, I guess people should be in the house anyway because of the pandemic, so that
Right.
might help the spread a little bit. But yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for coming on. And I'm
Thank
like I
you.
said, if you want to get in touch with Precious Love, her information is going to be in the description. Thank you for having this interview, and yeah, and may God bless you in your journey, and hopefully, we can work together soon again.
Yes, that would be awesome. And I'll send you some stuff too. I didn't even think to. I haven't been doing any songs yet. I'm gonna make me some beats, but right now I'm mixing everybody else's stuff. You know how it is when you
Yeah,
produce.
yeah.
But as soon as I get me a track, I will contact you for sure.
That'll work. That'll work. All right. Thanks. Thanks for
Mhm.
for your time, and may God bless you and continue to prosper you.
Thank you so much. Same to you. Thank you so
Uh,
much.
you're welcome.
All
All
right
right.
now.
Bye.